Well, I'm doing it. I'm cheating on Mickey Mouse. I'm going to the land of far, far away with Shrek over at Universal Epic Universe in June to experience park opening 2 weeks after it's been open. Stay tuned for in this video and I'll go over my full touring plan. If this is your first time here, please hit the like and subscribe button and visit our website at DisWizDollars.com. It does help grow the channel and the community, and as always, thank you.
I'd just like to say thanks.
Have you ever dreamed of flying with dragons, or coming face to face with Frankenstein's monster, or maybe doing some magic around Wizarding Paris, and maybe going through a warp pipe with Mario and then riding on Donkey Kong's minecart? Well, if that's you, then Universal Epic Universe, which opens on May 22nd, 2025, is going to be for you. Stay tuned. Universal Epic Universe is a big deal, not just for the theme park community, but for the Orlando area, being one of the first theme parks to premiere in over 25 years. So what is Universal Epic Universe? Well, Universal Epic Universe is a new theme park to the Universal Orlando Resort that is separate from their existing two theme parks, Universal Studios Florida and Universal's Islands of Adventure. Epic Universe will contain 5 unique lands, with the main central hub known as Celestial Park, How to Train Your Dragon's Isle of Berk, the Universal Dark Universe with Universal Dark Monsters, Super Nintendo World, and last but not least, the new Wizarding World Harry Potter expansion, the Wizarding World of Paris. My most anticipated attractions will have to include the Monsters Unchained attraction, which will take me face to face with Frankenstein's monsters, Dracula, the Wolfman, and maybe even a few scary surprises as well. I'm also excited for the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness ride at Super Nintendo World as well. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, have been ever since I was born in the 90s, so I grew up on the SNES and the Game Boy, so I'm very excited to experience that attraction. The Battle at the Ministry attraction looks nothing short of amazing from some of the rumors that I've been reading as well. So I think that will take it next level. And as of the recording of this video, there is no virtual queue. Thank the maker for that. And I would say my fourth attraction that I'm very excited for is Hiccup's Wing Glider, which is a family roller coaster attraction that is a lot like the Hagrid Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure from the rumors that I've been reading. So I'm very excited to experience those attractions, and those are the ones that I'm most excited for right now. My touring plan will actually include starting off at How to Train Your Dragon's Isle of Berk first. That land will continue to get busy throughout the day, so with shorter lines for me to start my Epic Universe day off, meeting Toothless will be magical, and I won't be standing in line with 400 other sweaty people in the middle of the day either. My touring plan will actually consist of me going at the How to Train Your Dragon area, Isle of Berk first, going to the Universal Dark Monsters land second, going to the Wizarding World Paris in the afternoon, and then Super Nintendo World at night with Celestial Park at night as well to view the fountain show. I feel like that's a pretty good strategy. Most people with early park admission, if you're staying at Universal Orlando, will go straight to Super Nintendo World, so I anticipate those lines to be long throughout the day. And also the How to Train Your Dragon area just looks amazing, especially with the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie coming out in June as well. So I'm super excited to experience all of these lands and bring my full reviews and insights to you all. Second, be prepared to go to the undead. No, but my second touring plan will actually include going from the How to Train Your Dragon area over into the Universal Dark Universe area, and I'm most excited for the Monsters Unchained attraction, and I think that is my most anticipated attraction besides the Battle at the Ministry in the Wizarding World Paris. We can't talk about Epic Universe without talking about some amazing dining options. Some dining options that I'm very excited to note are going to be the Toadstool Cafe in Super Nintendo World. They do have that location in Hollywood and Japan, so I am very excited to experience that. There is Le Goblet Noir in the Harry Potter Wizarding World. I hope I'm not messing that up. I'm very excited to experience that with some of the dining options, and I believe they have a shaved beef sandwich that I'm super excited to try. And last but not least, I am very excited to try the food at the Mead Hall in the How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berkland. That just looks straight out of the movie. So very excited for the dining options. In addition to snacking around Epic Universe, I'll be giving my tips and tricks for how to snack around Epic Universe and what meals are going to be worth it for you as well. And last but not least, I'm excited for the merchandise. So I'm going to be going home with bags of merchandise, I have a feeling. So from the best merchandise that you can purchase at the parks, we'll be going over, staying within our budgets as well, because that's our whole channel, is DisWiz Dollars. So very excited to see if the Super Nintendo World power-up bands are going to be worth it, if the wands are also going to be worth it in the new Wizarding World. They do have new effects throughout that land that I'm excited to try out. And also the How to Train Your Dragon merch looks amazing as well, in addition to the Dark Universe. And last but not least, I can't forget Captain Cacao over in Celestial Park. So very excited to experience that candy shop and show you all the merchandise around Epic Universe as well. I did want to talk briefly about overhype of this theme park. I know there's been a lot of people talk on X and Instagram and social media and websites that are overhyping this park, saying that it is akin to Disney Tokyo Sea. I've also heard that Universal Epic Universe is going to kill Disney's attendance and everything like that. So I would just like to say that you should temper your expectations. This is a brand new theme park, the first one in over 25 years in the Orlando area. So just managing your expectations. I do fully anticipate that there are going to be some issues, like there are going to be rides that break down. There's going to be lightning and rain delays being in Florida. It is going to be very hot. I believe that the crowds will be very intense at some points. There's going to be a lot of bottlenecks, but I'm still going to enjoy myself. And I'm just going to encourage all of you to do the same as well. So that's it. That's going to be my touring plan going into Epic Universe. I leave in the middle of June. Want to experience that theme park. I will also be visiting Disney World, so stay tuned for vlogs and content review at Disney World as well, which I may even get a Disney World annual pass as well. So stay tuned for that, and if an annual pass is worth it for you, or if you'd be better off doing day tickets. So as always, I would just like to say thank you to everybody for the support and the channel growth. The website is now live, so DisWizDollars.com with blog posts is also live as well. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. As always, thank you for the support. I hope your money meets the magic this summer at Disney, Universal, and wherever else you're going in the world, and I'll see you in the next one.